to the childhood of Jesus, and thank you all for coming to this reading this evening, a reading in a foreign language. The childhood of Jesus. They get off at a stop marked Terminal, where the bus turns back. The map he has picked up at the bus station shows tracks and footpaths up into the hills. His plan is to follow a winding path that leads to a lake, which on the map has a starburst next to it, signifying that it is a beauty spot. They are the last passengers to get off, and the sole walkers on the footpath. The countryside through which they pass is empty, though the land seems lush and fertile. There is no sign of human habitation. "Isn't it peaceful here in the country?" he remarks to the boy, though, in truth, the emptiness strikes him as desolate rather than peaceful. It would be better if there were animals, he could point out, cattle or sheep or pigs going about their animal business. Even rabbits would do. Now and again they see birds in flight, but too far away and too high in the sky for him to be sure what kind they are. "I'm tired," announces the boy. He inspects the map. They are halfway to the lake, he guesses. "I will carry you for a while," he says, "until your strength comes back." He swings the boy onto his shoulders. "Sing out as soon as you see a lake. That'll be where the water comes from that we drink. Sing out if you see it. In fact, sing out if you see any water, or if you see any country folk." They press on, but either he has misread the map, or the map itself is at fault, for after rising sharply and then plunging as steeply, the track terminates without warning at a brick wall and a rusty gate overgrown with ivy. Beside the gate is a weather-beaten painted sign. He pushes aside the ivy. "La Residencia," he reads. "What is a residencia?" asks the boy. "A residencia is a house, a grand one, but this particular residencia may be nothing but a ruin. Can we look?" They try the gate, but it will not budge. Just as they are about to turn back, there comes, carried on the breeze, the faint sound of laughter. Following the sound, beating their way through heavy undergrowth, they come to a point where the brick wall gives way to a high wire netting fence. On the other side of the fence is a tennis court, and on the court are 3 players, 2 men and a woman, dressed in white, the men in shirts and long trousers, the woman in a full skirt and a blouse with the collar turned up, and a cap with a green visor. The men are tall, broad-shouldered, slim-hipped. They look like brothers, perhaps even twin brothers. The woman has teamed up with one of them to play against the other. They are all practiced players, he sees at once, dexterous and swift of foot. The sole man is particularly good, holding his own with ease. "What are they doing?" whispers the boy. "It's a game," he replies in a low voice. "It's called tennis. You try to hit the ball past your opponent, like scoring a goal in football.